Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of my Paper Mario 1000 Year Door playthrough. And in the last part, we got started on some post-chapter stuff. We ended up going to see the Dawn, and we took the Crystal Star, and we found a new location, and found out we had to go to Poshley Heights. In this part, we're going to try to find Don, well, not Don, but Frankie and Francesca. God, I can't talk. On Keelhaul Key. So we're going to talk to Cortez. I'm going to ask him to take us to the island again. And the ship flips in a nice fashion. God, the art direction in this game is amazing. I love this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to Keelhaul Key. And let's just go ahead and skip that cutscene to save some time. And as you can see, we get there like in no time, which is awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on Yoshi to make this quicker. And in order to find Francesca and Frankie, they're gonna be out here in the jungle, which is actually pretty dangerous because, well, actually there's no enemies around here. Alright, so let's talk to these guys. Alright, so apparently they need us to do something for them. So we tell them about how her dad is sick, and they're in a bit of a predicament right now. See, Frankie over here, he dropped his freaking wife's wedding ring somewhere. Well, somewhere between here and that skull rock. So he's saying we should forget about the ring, but why would you do that? That's your sign of marriage, and that's important that your wife carries that ring, because some dude is gonna end up approaching her, you're gonna get pissed, and like, hey yo, what's the deal? She doesn't have a ring on, so she doesn't belong to you, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, alright, so this dude has to say I love you 100 times, so we have to sit through this and like said you're crazy, game. I love you, 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 I love you. 10 times. And we just have to keep doing this until he says it 99 times. Because you have to do what your woman says. That's just how it goes, man. You have to go all out to show that you love your lady. And he has to do this, which is pretty extreme, I guess, but I don't know anything about that. So we're up to, man, this is gonna take forever. Actually, no, it's not. It doesn't even take. It takes like a minute or two. It's not really that big of a deal. Uh-oh, he's getting close. He's getting close. Oh, he's getting close. 100 times. Alright, so we're gonna help these guys find the ring because they're not even close to where it is. So let's just run through here. Oh my god, that piranha! Alright, that crap is over. Holy crap. Man. 3 putrid piranha. Oh my god, I suck so bad. Wow. Alright, so let's not fall off this time. Holy crap. Man. Alright, so... oh, no, not yet. Alright, so let's ride Yoshi. Get on over here. And the ring is gonna be in this area. And it's right here. Right, so let's go ahead and take the ring back to these guys. And they'll be happy and we can go home and then we can get that ticket and then we can move on with our lives. Alright, so we got the ring. Alright, so let's head on home. Alright, let's rush on down to the dock, because that is our next destination. Oh wow. Man, Yoshi makes things a lot easier. I swear. Right, so let's come over here. And let's go ahead and rush on back to Roadport. Alright, Cortez, let's shove off. And let's make our way back so we can get our XS Express ticket and ride on this luxury train. And Luigi's still standing over there like a retard because he has nothing better to do. I mean, to be fair, he is on a journey. He is on a journey as well. And I wish you could actually I wish they actually made like a little side game where you could actually like play through Luigi's adventure, because his adventure sounds pretty fun in my opinion. Like in one of his stories, he said he rode a go-kart, which is awesome. Freaking Mario Kart Wii and Paper Mario, that would be pretty sick. Alright, so let's rush over here. And hopefully the Don is feeling better. At least that's what we hope. And here we have a little cutscene. Boss! Alright, so let's see what's going on. Francesca. And he snaps out of his little coma, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Alright, so she's such a good kid. She drops everything to go see her dad when he's sick. That's pretty amazing. Don raised his daughter, right? That's amazing. Alright, so Don actually came to a realization. He's gonna stop being so selfish. And he's gonna retire. And he also wants Frankie to leave the syndicate, which is nice. I mean, I think he's fit for it because he looks a lot, well, I just think he's fit for it because he just looks cooler. I mean, blue is so much better than yellow and orange. I mean, let's be real. Come on. And like, he has a white suit. Like, that, it looks better than the fucking, well, I'm not even gonna get into that. Alright, so they tell him that they promised us something. So they tell him about the ticket and he's like, is that all? That's all you wanted? And he's like, yo. And he just gives us the ticket, like, what the food? Dude is generous as food. Alright, so Don is gonna get out of here, and I don't think we're gonna see him again. He's probably in like a condo somewhere. But Francesca? Yo, she means business, son. Alright, so now she's gonna be running things. She didn't waste any time taking charge, but we actually have some stuff we can actually do. First things first, though. Remember what Merlin said earlier about there being a sign for us? Well, we're actually going to take care of that before we actually head to... Oh, what the crap? That sounded like Belden. So she was eavesdropping. What the crap? So now, this is gonna turn into a race to see who can get the crystal star first. So we're gonna be up against the Shadow Sirens, which is only 2 of them, by the way, because Vivian is on our side, so get rigged. So we have to race these guys to Poshley Heights because we can't let them get that crystal star. But before we get into that, there is some stuff I want to get done. Now, like I was saying earlier before I was rudely interrupted by Belden, Merlin said something about a sign for us, where we have to go to a place where there's a dragon, and we have to go beyond the black chest, and we also have to blow up a wall. So basically, the only place we've seen a dragon is Hooktail Castle. So that's obviously where we need to go. Now, what we want to do is, there's also something else I want to do. And right here, we're inside the Trouble Center. And this is basically a thing of side quests. And you can actually go in here and, well, I guess we have to do the explanation. But basically, people are gonna have like little objectives for you to do, and if you complete them, you get like money, or you get life shrooms, or you get ultra shrooms. You can get a ton of cool prizes. But for right now, I'm only interested in one in particular, and it's this one. And this person is anonymous. Says, I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Roadport Square. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this on. And this jackass over here is going to tell us to do it right. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back over there. So we have to get on top of Zest's house. So what we want to do is come through the inn, like if we're going to that badge place. And we come over here, and look who it is. It's Miss Mouse. So she's the one with the trouble. And she says there's an elusive badge in Hooktail Castle, but she can't seem to find it. But she's like the ultimate treasure thief or whatnot. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to cut to where we need to go, because there's actually the reason why I wanted to like do that and then do the Merlin thing is because they're gonna be so close together. So I just wanted to get those 2 things out of the way. So I will cut to when we get to Hooktail Castle, and I will show you where these 2 things are. Alright, so we're back where the black chest was that Merlin spoke of. So what we want to do is we want to come through here where all these spikes were at like the very beginning, and we're gonna see there's a crack right here. Now what you want to do is, of course, you want to get Bobby out and explode it. Okay. Blow up the crack. What are you doing? Wow, finally I got it to work. Now we want to come through here, and we want to hit this block, and that's going to tear the thing in half, and we're going to get an up arrow. Is there anything in this room? I don't think so. But yeah, and that's the sign that Merlin was talking about. Now, we're gonna do Miss Mouse's little trouble, and I will cut to where that is, so you guys can see what the... Oh my god. Alright, we made it to the top of Hooktail Castle, which is actually where we needed to go. Alright, so you're gonna need Flurry for this, so let's come in here, where Hooktail used to reside. And we're just gonna run to the center of the room. And as you can see, we get stopped. So what you need to do is use Flurry to blow it away, grab this badge, and take it back to Miss Mouse. And I will meet you guys back on top of Zest's roof. Alright, so we made it back to Rogueport in one piece. Now let's go talk to Merlin really quick. And we're gonna show him what we found, which was the up arrow. So he's gonna fly into the ceiling, and a red orb is gonna fall down. So this red orb is called the Ultra Stone. The Ultra Stone. So basically, we can power up our partners even more with this. So instead of partnering, well, instead of like increasing them to like 1 shine sprite, you can actually increase them to 2 shine sprites now. And they'll get more HP and attack power, just like when Mario gets a new upgrade. So off screen, I'm gonna just upgrade some of these guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, and I went ahead and leveled up everyone that I wanted to level up, so let's go ahead and take care of the rest of this business so we can get started with chapter 6. So let's get back on top of Zest's house, talk to Miss Mouse and show her the badge we got. Alright, so we found out that she hid that badge and she was testing us to see if we could find it. And in doing so, guess what? So she's gonna let us keep the badge, and also she's gonna give us another smooch, and she's also going to join us on our adventure. Now, Miss Mouse is actually an optional party member. You don't have to get her, but I decided to get her anyway just to show it off. Basically, her ability is she can find items for you. So if you don't know where any of the star pieces are that you use spin jump for, you can actually go around and use Miss Mouse and she'll actually help you find them. But it's not like how in Spyro where you press the button and Spark actually tells you exactly where the gem is, but it's close enough. Alright, says she can attack enemies with Love Slap, and she can steal enemy items with Kiss Thief. And we solved the trouble, and we got a new party member. So I think we did enough for this episode. If you enjoyed this part and found it helpful, I hope you come back for more, and I will see you guys later.